My sights on, high life drone, twilight zone, fly like I'm stoned. They way gone, J-Way is known. Go hard, go home, get money long. My life up, flow like up, hoes like yup. I'm like fuck, where's my phone?
Yo, what up YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin. Coming back with another one, man. Y'all already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? But let me show y'all what it look like out here, man. It's a little gloomy, but that's okay. You know what I mean? It's a little gloomy, but that's okay. We know what's behind those clouds, you know what I mean? You know? So I want y'all to know that y'all winning, man. If you up, you winning, bruh. You know what I mean? We gotta be great today. We gotta be great every day. But real quick, before y'all do, I want y'all to understand that this journey could either make you better or it could make you worse. You know what I'm saying? So do not get cute. I'm not trying to use no zesty ass words, but I'm just saying, don't get cute while on this shit. Don't get all cocky. You know what I mean? Don't start feeling yourself too much. Yeah, I want your confidence to be up there. Everything that we are excelling in right now is exciting. You know what I mean? This new energy that we have is exciting. You know what I mean? Being in our masculine frame is exciting. Being the best men that we can be is exciting. Working on yourself is exciting, bro. Being productive, dog. Like, we more productive than we ever been, dog. You know what I'm saying? Some people look at getting money as the only way of being productive. Nah, it's getting money, it's staying on your grind, it's staying on your purpose, it's working on your health, it's working on your mindset, all of those things, all of that shadow work, all of this shit, bro. Listen, working on your social skills, dog, all of that is productive. Learning how to talk to people really is productive, bro. But we still gotta be careful, we still gotta stay focused. Because oftentimes we could get lost in all of those choosing signals that we be getting. We could get lost. We could begin to get reckless with all of this new energy that we have because we so up, bro. We so up, so we want to be using this energy. We want people to see it. We want people to see it, bro. And sometimes, bro, that's just not the best way. Because you can easily just get back into that old swing. You can easily end up around some of those old people. You can easily end up, you know, back into some of those, you know, ways of thinking and, you know what I mean? Just getting twisted up and all of that shit because you wanting to be out there. Anytime you wanting things to be seen, bro, most of the time you calling people or you linking up with people that you used to from the past, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, or family members and shit like that. But sometimes, man, that energy don't be what you think. You know, not everybody want to see you up like that. Not everybody want to be around your new energy because it make people feel some type of way. So I'm just saying, don't get too cute while on this shit. Don't get all reckless. Don't think that, oh, you too fly. Don't think you bigger than the journey. You know what I'm saying? Don't just think that you just bigger than that, because that's when you start to slip. You know, I done slipped before too. I done got too big for my britches too. That's why I'm telling y'all, bro. You know, we get cocky when these women start gawking and all of that shit, bro. It's usually us on the other end now. You know what I'm saying? You got more and more people, more and more women. You got more and more people wanting to be around that energy. You got more and more women want to feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? These, you know, and it's just like, yo, a lot of the time they just vampires, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful, bro. Make sure you're using your good judgment out here. You know what I mean? I always talk about discernment. Make sure you're using that. And the best way that you can use that, you know what I mean, to where it's effective is if you stay focused. You know what I'm saying? If you focus while you on it, because then you can see, bro. But if you all lost in the sauce and all of that other shit, you all extra, you know, you just feeling yourself too much, bro, you ain't gonna have good judgment. You just gonna think everybody cool. You just gonna think everybody good energy. You gonna think everybody wants you and all that other shit. Not even knowing that some people trying to drain you. Not even knowing that that woman could be your worst nightmare. Who you thinking, you know what I'm saying? Thinking you gonna go holler at and smash and all of that shit, bro. So just be smart, man. This journey, you either gonna get better or you gonna get worse. And another way I mean that is, like, listen, bro, we work hard, right? To get through these days and fight through these urges and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I just talked about edging and all of that shit. We already know about relapsing and shit. So you can't play with this shit because, listen, all of us then been through situations to where we relapse and then we lost control. We might have edged. Some of y'all might have watched porn and went the distance and all of that shit. But listen, when you play around with that shit too much and you don't get back focused, realign with the journey, bro, you can get worse. You know what I'm saying? Because when you hold in your energy like that, that's why when some people relapse, bro, they don't just relapse one time. They go crazy relapse. You know what I'm saying? They relapse for a whole day. They will relapse, not just one slip up. And that's because like that old way just want to come back out. You know what I mean? That old addiction to porn, to releasing. That dopamine one is fighting, bro. It want to come out like, yeah, we back. You know, thinking that it's taking over you again, thinking that it's taking over your mind again. So a lot of the times we lose control in that aspect, bro. And you just got to understand that, listen, bro, you can't be halfway in and halfway out because you either going to get better or you going to get worse. Because once you holding your energy for a certain amount of time, bro, we already know how these urges work. The motherfuckers be knocking at the door wanting to get out. We could be triggered by anything. And guess what? Some people break. Some people break, believe it or not, and they never go back to the journey. They be like, shit. You know what I'm saying? After going a month or 2 months, 90 days, however long they make it, bro. Listen, dog. They let that shit overtake them because they didn't stay focused throughout that. You know what I'm saying? So it actually didn't make them better in that sense. They didn't. It's a lot of people that don't get back on the journey. You know what I'm saying? They did what they did. They tried it out. But then when they left and never came back, it just made them worse. You know what I'm saying? It's like relapsing on drugs, but never wanting to get sober again. You know what I mean? Never wanting to go to rehab again. You never want to put yourself through this. And like I said, bro, this journey not for everybody, bro. It's not for everybody. So you just can't be coming in half-assed, just playing and shit like that, getting all cute. Because before you know it, you could end up like some of these mugs that got worse by doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then everything just spiraled out of control. They like, fuck it. And they just gave in to their porn addiction, their sex addiction. You know what I mean? All of that shit, they fapping addiction, all that shit that come with that shit, bro. So just be aware, dog. You know, because a lot of times, man, listen, dog. If you start getting all them choosing signals and you start reacting on that, you know what I'm saying? The next thing you know, you got all of these choices. You know what I mean? You got all of these options. You know what I'm saying? And then before you know it, like, listen, you could easily end up in a situation you don't want to be in due to pregnancy, due to a relationship that you thought was going to work, due to, you know what I mean, the flesh, you know what I mean? The flesh that pull you in. So now what? Now, you know, you back to, you know, having more sex than you usually do. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, man, so many ways that this shit could either make or break us, bro. You just want to have that focus. You know what I mean? You don't want to lose track of yourself. You got to remember why you doing this in the first place. Why you doing this shit in the first place. And you got to keep that with you. Remember what you was before you started this journey. Don't forget that, bro. Because some people can forget that. You can forget that shit. You can lose sight of that. We human at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So oftentimes, bro, when big changes are made, you know, your reflection, like when you don't reflect as much as you used to because now your new life is right in your face, bro. So understand that, bro. You get so lost in it, you like, cool, now this me, I ain't never changing, you know what I'm saying? So you try to just dump that old guy away. I get it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yo, like, I can't believe I was like that, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta go back down memory lane so you could realign yourself with this journey. You could realign yourself with this, you know what I'm saying, with yourself, bro. You gotta do that sometimes, man. And oftentimes when we relapse, that's when it take us back, because anytime we relapse, anytime we do something that we know we shouldn't have did, we got time to think. Say I'm lying. Say we don't be sitting there thinking. You know what I mean? We be zoned out. It don't matter where we at, bro. We be so upset. We be zoned out. Like, fuck, you know? And we just thinking, and you know what I'm saying? And then some of that shit'll pop back into your head. You know what I'm saying? Just as a reminder, you will start thinking about how you was before you started, and you be like, fuck this shit. And then you get right back on it. You know what I'm saying? So we all had those moments. Just stay focused. And this was my reminder to y'all, bro. Don't get too cute. Don't get too cocky. You know what I mean? Don't get too full of yourself, bro. Stay focused. Enjoy this shit at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you to not enjoy the new you, bro. This is why we here, dog. We want to enjoy this. We want to be our true self. You know what I'm saying? We want to fit right into that, bro. Because it been in us. We want to fit right into that. So we do got to get used to that shit. You know? So we got to learn at the same time, too. We got to get used to this shit. And we got to act like we've been here before. You know what I'm saying? Because it been in us, dog. And you don't want to just step into that shit and just be going crazy like just some, you know, just some teenager that just got a new toy or something. You know what I mean? Some teenager that just got a new fast-ass car and now you out here doing reckless shit. Like some of these athletes that just got some new money and you just out here just tricking off and doing dumb shit and all that other shit, bro. Don't get like that while on this journey. Alright? And that's my word, man. My name JC and the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to do my job, yeah, that's all day. What I do ain't a facade, this is all J. Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to